turn that frown upside down for them and finally send the Spurs back to San Antonio with an L. Tony Parker coming off the 41-point, 12-assist game. Yeah, he and Kobe in the 40-10 club, and Shaquille O'Neal and the crew would have to get it done without G. Hill. Boris Diaw started in his place. Grant out with the groin, and Bell and Leandro Barbosa were big early on. Phoenix builds a 20-5 lead, and then Steve Nash burying a 3, 24-9 Phoenix. And here's Shaq for the Monster Jam, 34-13 Phoenix, end of one.
And I really thought we all thought that Phoenix would play like this in Game 3. They got out and ran a little bit, got Shaq involved, and really took it to the San Antonio Spurs.
Tim Duncan with a flush. You know, that felt good because they were down 15, and they needed something good to go. Bell, here's another three. He was huge.
He was real huge. He hit, I think, 6 for 7 at one particular time. But he had a great ball game, shot the ball very well. And the Phoenix Suns, they did an outstanding job of getting the ball out in transition and keeping this a fast-paced game up and down the court.
They still had no answer for Parker. 18 points in 29 minutes. Here comes Phoenix up ahead. Boris Diaw lays it in. Touchdown Suns. The pass from Steve Nash, their quarterback. 24-point lead at that point. And we go to the third now. Amari Stoudemire only had 7 points, and the Suns won.
I'll tell you why, because they got out and ran. They didn't have to worry about getting baskets in the half-court offense.
Boris Diaw now going reverse. And it was the Frenchman with a near triple-double, 2 assists shy. And then it's Diaw to Bell. And the bit players for the Phoenix Suns really stepped up. Steve Nash only 4 assists. Amari Stoudemire only 7 points. And Shaquille O'Neal, pretty good double-double with 14 and 12. But Bell, 24 points, 7 of 9 from the floor. Boris Diaw flirts with the triple-double. Barbosa had 14 points in 15 minutes. And the Phoenix Suns force a Game 5 coming up in San Antonio on Tuesday with a big victory right here. The San Antonio Spurs did not look like they really had any regard at all for this basketball game.